Would you please welcome our friends from over in Great Britain, the London team.
Come on, boys. Fucking doing this. What tubes in there? Just watch this one, man.
Hold the air, John.
Fucking taking, man.
Thanks.
He's there for the fucking taking. Believe him, boys. You heard it. Believe.
Players from Donegal. Number 4, Brian Fuller. Wearing number 5, John Dillon. Number 7, Fergus McMahon. Number 7, Mick O'Mara. Wearing number 10, a right half. And there is one team wearing number 19, number 10, Tuesday Downey, number 11, Andrew Wallace, and number 12, Paul Brown. Number 13, Turner Shot, Noel Campbell. Number 15. Wearing number 26 is Nicky Rackard Cup.
No, okay. Right, come here, don't get that coat, you come in today. Are you in there? Okay, copy. Yes, old chief in room.
There's a little child by the name of Corey has gone missing. Would you just take a look around you, and if you see a little child at the age of 3, please bring him to the centre gate. The little child is wearing a Donegal jersey. 20, Kevin Campbell replaces number 10, number 12, Colin Dana. Number 12, Colin Dana.
good children, you know.
There'll be at least 2 minutes of additional time at the end of normal time. At least 2 minutes. hurling clubs in Donegal. They're under 12 players and they're selected from First, St. Eunan's, Setanta, McCool, Four Masters, Buncran, Eru, Ballyshannon and Carndon. They will be entertaining us in an exhibition game. Thank you very much. So could you mention things, just a note regarding the London team. The London number 6 is now wearing jersey number 25. To remind you that the toilets are directly behind the main stand as you enter from the road side. Eric Kinlon replaces number 14, Gary Benson. A change on the Donegal team, number 12, Colin Branagh, replaces number 8, Paddy Hannigan.
Saw London race into a 2-5 to 1 point lead. As I said, they were 2-8 to 5 points up at half time. Donegal posting a bit of a closing revival with Andrew Wallace, Kevin Campbell getting scores. Wallace scoring the opening 2 scores of the game, or the opening 2 scores from play. Colin Branagh got the first from a free for Donegal. He was replaced by Campbell in the middle of the first half, and I can tell you, Colin Brannock, the man from Ring in County Waterford, he's back on the Donegal side. He's just come in a couple of moments ago for Paddy Hannigan, and free in the middle of the field for the visitors, London. Of course, they're playing in Division 2 of the National Hurling League, and already have played in the Ulster Senior Hurling Championship. A free from the midfielder number 8, Michael Harding. It's dropping dangerously in, but Ryan Scanlon, one of the two Scanlon brothers in the panel, though Warren just out of it at the moment from the Setanta club. He retrieves the pressure, and Donegal get it further out the field over there on the far side of the field. It's Kevin Campbell, only returned from Boston on Thursday afternoon, and lining out here this afternoon in this first historic ever All-Ireland semi-final played in O'Donnell Park. It's another point for London. They make it a 4-point game again. It's the right half back, John Dillon from the Robert Emmett's club in London. John making it 2-10 for London. Of course, London, as I said, already played in the Ulster Championship, defeated by Down 425 to 117. Respectable enough scoreline for the visitors, and of course quite a number of established players from counties around the country, from Cork and Tipperary, and I see a few people in the stands here have made the journey up to the northwest to see, well, their followers and members of family playing in the Nicky Rackard semi-final. Of course, the prize on offer, not only a place in the coveted inaugural final of Nicky Rackard. Of course, Nicky Rackard from Killaan in County Waterford, one of 3 boroughs who are legends in the game of hurling, not only in the southeast but right around the land. And the prize, as I said, the place in the final, but also a day out in Croke Park, a second ever for Donegal in what, 81 years possibly. Go back to 1924 for their last visit to headquarters. That's the Donegal hurlers. Well, they're trailing by 4 points here, and certainly a good revival. The goal coming from Mickey McCann. Mickey been quite the full forward so far, but well, he got the goal to get the cavalry underway 4 minutes into the second half, when he pulled in a ball from about 25 metres, a first time strike low along the ground, in past JJ Burke into the goals. John Martin Wallace robbed in there, and the corner forward, Kevin McMullen, he got that second goal for London, placed that one wide. That's the 7th wide of the afternoon for London, of course, playing in the green and white of London. White green jersey with white trim, white togs, and green and white socks. Donegal, of course, in position green and gold of Donegal. And well, it's Ryan Scanlon with the puck out for Donegal. The Donegal team will just give it to you on this great day for Donegal hurling. In goal is Ryan Scanlon, John Martin Wallace, Martin McGrath and Conor McLaughlin. They make up the full back line. It's Darren McDermott, the team manager, Mickey O'Kane and Hardy McDermott in the half back line. Paddy Hannigan and Kieran Dowles at midfield. Andrew Wallace, goal of 2 points, one of the veterans of this side. He's at centre half forward, with James E. Donnelly, another man back from the US, at right half forward, and Colin Brannock at left half forward. Mickey McCann leads the attack at full forward, with Danny Cullen, a youngster from the Killigordon, just 19 years of age, on his right, and Niall Campbell of Burt on his left. And well, we've had a couple of changes, as I said. Kevin Campbell coming on for Colin Brannock in the first half. Brannock scored a point, and well, Campbell came on and he scored 4, so a good replacement on Brannock just after coming on a few moments ago for Paddy Hannigan. That means that well, Hannigan's club mate from McCool's, James E. Donnelly, has now moved to midfield. London on the attack again inside the 45-metre line. It's the midfielder Mick O'Mara, but Donegal defence holding firm. Darren McDermott back there helping out in the full back line. The ball out again to the middle of the field, and Fergus McMahon gets the ball back, but well, it's London playing well. They look the better side, I must say, in the first half, and certainly they look a division above Donegal, but the goal and the points early in the second half have really brought Donegal right back into this game, and Donegal played a little bit more expansive game, playing it wider up front, and we were trying to send it down the middle in the first half, and really they struggled a bit in the middle of the field as well, where Kieran Dowles well, certainly was ploughing a lone furrow for long periods, but with the return to James E. Donnelly in that sector, certainly Donegal getting a little bit more change in there. It's a line ball, a line puck in actual fact, around the grounds. I must say O'Donnell Park looking splendid this afternoon, and a stadium that the club and county should be proud of. Certainly the stand, quite a good crowd, but the playing surface ideal for hurling, and certainly any visitors from the south of the country or the more stronger hurling populations will have to be well, it's the prize, as I said, for the winners of place in the Nicky Rackard Cup final. Turlough McMahon from Fermanagh is the referee, and the late pull there by Kim Dowds, the Donegal midfielder. He pulled on a throw-in ball from the referee, and Kieran is questioning the referee's decision. I don't think there's any great question about it, and I think his yapping may have got him into a little bit of bother. Certainly he pulled on the ground, and he can maybe argue accidental, but it also was dangerous play, and it's a free in. Donegal contesting the decision, so the referee Telegram man going to now, I think, maybe issue a yellow card to Kieran Dowds, who throws his Hurley to the ground, and he's now got a red card, and I think that's just the indiscipline, nothing else. And Kieran Dowds not happy at all, kicks away a water bottle as well, and I think he was just going to get a telling off initially, but he's not happy with it, and he's on the sideline on a serious blow to Donegal. Now we're down to 14 men. Kieran Dowds, the midfielder, who was playing exceptionally well in the middle of the field for Donegal and really worked hard in the first half, gets a second yellow card, or a yellow card. I'm not sure if he was booked earlier on, but he got certainly a red card as well, and I think basically it was for dissent or something, he says to the referee. And they're a London player, it's the midfielder, it's number 9, Michael O'Mara from the St. Gabriel's Club in London. He's back on his feet, and just to reiterate again, that was a throw-in ball by the referee between Michael O'Mara and Kieran Dowds, and Dowds pulled a little bit low and a little bit late and caught the referee, caught the London player pretty hard on the legs or on the shin, and I think the referee was just going to have a chat and a ticking for Kieran Dowds, but Kieran overreacted, and we're going to go down to 14 men. Andrew Wallace back helping out his defence. That free from London gone in over there on the far side, as well as Ardal McDermott, brother of Darren, playing exceptionally well on that wing and really snuffing out the threat of Dara Smith. Smith got 2 long-range points, but a player that has been scoring freely for London right through the National League campaign and also in the Nicky Rackard Cup. As I said, a splendid day here in O'Donnell Park, and of course a game here later on this afternoon in the Senior Football Championship playoff. That's between Glenfenn and Buncrana. We'll be here as well for that at 6:30 this evening to bring you action from that. But as I said, a splendid afternoon. The score, London 2 goals and 10 points, Donegal a goal and 9, and certainly Donegal, it'll be interesting to see now how they'll cope without down to 14 men. And Kieran Dowds certainly playing very well in the middle of the field for them and really giving them a bit of a pull there in that area in the second half. It's a ticking or a telling off for the London sub who came on just after half time. That was Eric Kenlin from former Sarsfields player in Kildare, of course, and the former Kildare County player as well. And hurling is Donegal in the attack again. Kevin Campbell, that again he's had since he's come on. 4 points from frees, done very well from play as well. One of those frees from 65 metres out into the breeze, but it's London picking up the pieces in the form of Eric Kinlan over there on the far side. Send a long, dangerous dropping ball in with John Martin Wallace at full back, but he's been equal to those all afternoon. The ball breaking side, Wallace gets there, gets to the break, but he's robbed on this occasion by Dave Burke. Dave Burke is fouled, and John Martin Wallace, I think, not too happy with the referee here. It's certainly Carla McMahon of Fermanagh. I thought had a very good first half, and the game was very fair, and we got the calls and as I could see them pretty right anyway. Another change in the Donegal side, I can tell you, coming into the side is Gerard Dwyer. Gerard from Tipperary. He's playing his club hurling here in Donegal with Setanta, and Gerard is about to go in. I'm not sure who's coming off at this stage or not, but Gerard is, well, there's just a change there for a moment. O'Dwyer wearing number 19, he's not just in the action yet, but well, he should be in pretty soon, about 10-11 minutes to go. It's a free in for London. It's a yellow card for Andrew Wallace there, or for John Martin Wallace. A late pull on
change of the Donegal team, number 19, a free in for London. Number 11, Andy Wallace.
Kieran standing over the ball. That change is now taking place, and well, it's Gerard Dwyer from Tipperary coming in. Gerard played county hurling with under 21 and minor with Tipperary, coming in, and he replaces Andrew Wallace, veteran of the side. 2 points in the first half, steadied the ship when things weren't going well, maybe running out a little bit of steam, or maybe he's picked up a knock. Of course, Andrew has been struggling with injury right through this campaign. Standing over the ball at the other end though is Dave Burke, with a chance of another point for London and maybe an insurance score for the Exiles. And he duly tapped it over from 20 metres out. Burke, that's his, by my reckoning, 5th point of this afternoon. He also got one of those goals in the first half. He got that first goal in actual fact with 25 minutes gone here now. It's London 2 goals and 11 points. It's Donegal 1-9, a 5-point game again. Remember, just when you joined this, Donegal had reduced the margin to a single goal. That was when Kevin Campbell pointed 9 minutes into the second half. We're now gone 20 seconds, 26 minutes in, a little under 9 minutes to go. Donegal on the attack, with the chance, and that's with Niall Campbell in actual fact looking in, and Niall hits the ground in disgust because that one has gone over the bar. He had a chance of a goal, but well, he just flew on it first time and it went over the bar, and well, Donegal haven't given up hope just yet, and certainly it's a tall order to come back now, down to 14 men with just under 10 minutes to go here in O'Donnell Park. The puck out, I was going to say the kick out, it's the puck out, breaking in the middle of the field, and back there catching it, and Danny Cullen seems to come out. Joe Dwyer seems to hold this one, and coming out with it is Brian Ford. Brian from Celtic, County Clare, of course his brother's Colin, playing for Clare next weekend in the All-Ireland hurling semi-final, and well, I'm sure he'd dearly love to be there in 2 weeks' time in the Nicky Rackard Cup final. London building from the back again. Tom Sims from Father Murphy's went sending the ball up inside to David Burke, and on this occasion he's robbed, but robbed illegally, says the referee, and John Martin Wallace again in a little bit of wars. I think he's indicating that as a matter of fact the full forward Jerry Fenton, and free in for London about 36 metres out, slightly to the right of the post in our rooms. Another change on the London team, I can tell you about that in a moment. Sean Quinn is coming on for Barry Shortall. Barry played left half forward. He was a late substitution on the London side here in O'Donnell Park, just changed before the game, but it's another opportunity and another chance for London. 2-11 to 1-9 the lead. Standing over the bones, the car park full, quite a good crowd here in the stand, maybe 2,000 people, maybe it's 1,500 at least on a beautiful afternoon. A few people over on the far side as well, so I think there's a little bit more. I see a London player gone down, and well, the referee is going to have a word with one of his umpires up at the other end, and well, I think another Donegal player may be in a little bit of trouble. It's the London midfielder Mick O'Mara. He's in the wars. He was of course in the wars earlier in that incident with Kieran Dowds when he was sent off. The referee wants to have a chat with a Donegal player. He's calling somebody out, not quite sure who it is, and well, it's going to cost getting well, a little bit needly at the moment, and the London player is down injured. The centre half back, it's Donegal centre half back and team manager Darren McDermott, I think the referee has having a word with. Yes, he's having a quick word with them, and that's on the instruction of one of his umpires who obviously spotted something. 2-11 to 1-10 in favour of London. Remember, they led by 2-8 to 5 points at half time. A yellow card for Darren McDermott, just a yellow card on that occasion there. But when the play resumes, I'm not sure is it a puck out for or a free in. It's a free in actual fact for London, and I think the London player, the referee indicating that he may need a stretcher or something. Not a pleasant sight to see here, but I'm not quite sure which London player is down. It's possibly, I think it's Mick O'Mara, the midfielder, I think, or is it his midfield partner Mike Harding. 2 points for Mike Harding, 1 for Mick O'Mara here this afternoon as we're into the dying minutes. Well, a little under 6 minutes to go in this tie. London with the referee, and he got a red card, and just a couple of moments ago Donegal reduced to 13 men when Darren McDermott sent off. The midfielder coming off with a bandage on his head, that's Michael O'Mara from London. He's gone off, and he salutes the crowd, and well, I'm not sure if it's saluting the London crowd. There's not many from London here this afternoon, but it's a free in for London anyway. They're 2-11 to 1-10 up. I can tell you now they're 2-12 to 1-10, and well, one can safely say with just under 3 minutes to go, plus whatever additional time we will have to add on here for the referee. We had a number of stoppages, we had a number of players down injured, but well, Donegal's dream of reaching Croke Park, and for the first time in 81 years, well, seemed to be tumbling here in the second half. Their own indiscipline cost them dearly, I suppose. They were looked out of it in the first half. London did look the better side, but they're on the attack again. Nicky McCann, he won't give up without a fight. Sending it across, a nice ball to Kevin Campbell, but this be Kevin's first come play, but well stopped by the goalkeeper JJ Buck in there under a little bit of pressure. He clears it out to Eamon Phelan over on the far side, does very well, gets the ball up along the line over there to the number 20 for London, that's Eric Kenlan then a long relieving ball over on the far side, but Ardell McDermott is equal to it and he sends it right back down in again, but standing back there for London is their midfielder Mike Harding, and he launches another long ball up, but well caught up there by John Martin Wallace. An exceptional game by him this afternoon at full back, and when he fouled on
4 minutes of additional time.
free out for Donegal. We're going to have at least 4 minutes of additional time. That means there's roughly 5 minutes to go here in this Nicky Rackard All-Ireland Cup Championship semi-final. Of course, the inaugural year of this competition, an opportunity for junior club counties or weaker counties to get a run out in Croke Park, and another longer hurling. Certainly Donegal haven't been playing hurling in August in quite some time, and neither have London. It's Donegal in the attack again. Niall Campbell with an opportunity, but Niall's effort caught in there by the goalkeeper. It's actually gone out off the goalkeeper for a 45 or a 70 metre, a 65 metre free over there, and a little bit of argy-bargy going on down there as well. The umpire is his hand up, I think he's indicating a 45. And the referee Thurlock McMahon just going in to have a quick word with them, but it's 2-12 to London, 1-10 to Donegal, and of course Donegal down to 13 men here in the second, in the closing minutes of the game. Midfielder Kieran Dowds and centre half back and player manager Darren McDermott both sent off in those late minutes. And McDermott for an off the ball incident with midfielder Michael O'Mara. He's gone to the dressing room, his head wound bandaged, but certainly not a very good finish for Donegal, who, well, really were going well, 1-9 to 2-9, 14 minutes into the second half, and having come from 9 points down at half time. And the referee having a word in there with another Donegal player. It's another yellow card. I think it may be, not just quite sure who it is at the moment, but it's another yellow card for Donegal. And I think it's Ger Dwyer, the middle full forward from Tipperary, who's just gone in. Ger playing at full forward, wearing white boots here this afternoon. Just one of two players, I think, or the only player wearing white boots. It's a 65 metre free for Donegal. Has been taken, I think, by Colin Brannock on this occasion, is taking it standing over the ball. Or is it Kevin Campbell just from the distance away here? It's standing up now. It's a long way out, 65 metres out. He's got the height, he's got the distance, but off the post, and well, a little bit of disappointment there for Donegal as centre half back Fergus McMahon comes out with it, sends it back, and it's gone back in again. Donegal another chance to get it, but again coming away with it is Brian Foley of London over there on the far side now, just down here under us, coming up along the line is Dara Smith running away from his marker, inside to Kevin McMullen still going through, but he's robbed on this occasion by Colin McBrannock, but cutting across there and getting it. John Martin Wallace standing into the breach, doing very well. The big full back who recovered from major surgery just 2 years ago to play the game he so dearly loves. He's fouled again, and it's a free out for Donegal. 2-12 to London, 1-10 to Donegal, 2-8 to 5 points at half time. Donegal will be happy with their opening quarter, disappointed with the lack of discipline in the final quarter, but well, they're not giving up just without hope. One of the men that isn't certainly giving up is Niall Campbell. He flicked it outside to James Donnelly to Colin Brannock is third to that, and it's a free in, and well, Colin Brannock from Ringland County Waterford, teacher here in Donegal, will place this ball on the, well, it's halfway between the 45 and the 65 metre line. He's going to take the free himself, slightly to the right of the post on our right here as we look at it. Crouching down, lifting up, bending, striking, sending it on its way. It's high, but it's just gone to the left. There can't be an awful lot in it, but it's gone to the left and wide. 2-12 to 1-10 in favour of the visitors. London, of course, as we said earlier, playing in Division 2 of the National Hurling League, and well, showing that little bit extra touch of class. Those 2 goals in the middle of the first half, really the crucial scores in this game. Kevin McMullen getting the first after a long ball broke into the Donegal area, just got a fist to a hand to it to sling, or a hand to a single-handed strike to it on the ground to beat the advancing keeper Ryan Scanlon. And the second goal came 2 minutes later, a really killer blow when David Burke pulled on a ball in the Donegal goal out to hammer it to the net. 2-5 to 2 points in favour of London at that stage, but well, Donegal, as we said, that good early revival at the beginning of the third quarter. A dangerous ball dropping in, an opportunity for another goal from London, and number 22 who's just on for London, That's Sean Quinn just on a couple of moments ago, puts the final nail in the coffin, the third goal of the afternoon for London, and we're into additional time. We have 2 minutes of additional time played. There's about 2 more to come. Second half sub Sean Quinn getting that third goal for London, and we can safely say that the Exiles will advance, and Donegal, well, they'll have to go back and jig their side and start afresh next year. Of course, good victories for Donegal over Fermanagh, Tyrone in this competition, and Sligo as well. So it's been a good run to the semi-final. One more game would have been so much better, bigger prize for them, but Ger Dwyer flicks the ball in. One last effort, but the centre half back, that's the London centre half back, Fergus McMahon, sending his side on the attack again, down here under us, and they're blocked, and well blocked is Dara Smith by by Ardal McDermott. London though on the attack, still on the attack. The number 11 is Jim Lang. He gets his first score of the afternoon. It's only academic at this stage, but it brings the London score to 3:13 now, 1:10 Donegal, and we're just playing down time. We've 4 minutes of additional time is up, and we won't have an awful lot more. We're at the discretion of the referee, Carlac McMahon from Fermanagh here this afternoon, and 39 minutes gone. 3:13 to London, 1:10 to Donegal, and London on the attack again. They're number 12 there on that occasion, John McGaughlin, just in a second half sub, and it's a flying ball. He stepped out over the line. It's a line ball for London. Donegal to be taken by Danny Cullen, though Danny way back in his own half, now moving up the field, and coming across is James O'Donnelly, and the London right half forward, I think it is, or the London full back in actual fact, Tom Sims. I think he's put on a little bit of a show now here down in London. He went down as if he was hit with a battle axe. I'm not quite sure, but they're all getting a little bit scrappy and all getting a little bit messy, and the referee in there trying to just cool everybody down, calm everybody down, and while I think common sense is going to prevail. We're into 40 minutes gone with 5 additional minutes played here, so well, the wisest thing maybe the referee could do is blow it up at this stage. No, the play is continuing on, the free has been taken, but it's London who will retrieve the situation, and it's Brian Foley, the right half back over on the far side, picking it up and sending them on the attack again, but out comes John Martin Wallace and converts and sends the ball way down the field the other side. Kevin Campbell in a tussle with 2 London men. One of them is Kevin McMullen, the corner forward. He sends the ball forward. We're going to have no more action here in O'Donnell Park. A convincing victory enough in the end. London 3 goals and 13 points. Donegal a goal and 10 points. It was 2-8 to 5 points at half time, and well, London much the better side in that opening half. Kevin McMullen on 17 minutes and Dave Burkett 19 minutes with those 2 crucial goals. London were leading 5 points to 1 when McMullen struck to hand fast the ball to the net, or 1 strike to the net, and well, 2 minutes later Burke really put the nail in the coffin, but Donegal came back with points from Andrew Wallace and Kevin Campbell to go in just 9 points adrift at half time, and then we had that mini revival at the start of the second half. Kieran Dowds getting a point, Mickey McCann hammering home the goal, and we had 2 quick points from Kevin Campbell, both from frees, 1 from 65 and 1 from 13 metres out, to make it just a 1 point, a goal in 1-9 to 2-9. But then, Donegal's discipline cost them dearly. Kieran Dowds went off first for a late pull, and a little bit of argy-bargy with the referee, I think, afterwards. They're down to 14 men, and 6 minutes later, Darren McDermott, the centre half back and player manager, he was sent off as well. It was 2-11 to 1-10 at that stage, and really from then on it was just one-way traffic for London. Donegal battled hard, but London looked the better, and with Sean Quinn 3 minutes into additional time struck their 3rd goal, it was all over. 3:13 to 1:10, and I can tell you, glad to tell you as well, it's handshakes all round, and London are happy, they're going through, but they got a little niggly at times, but common sense has been restored, and everybody's happy with everybody else. I'm sure London are the way the happier. As I said, handshakes all round, and he's all getting a good top off as they come off down here on this, and they'll be disappointed with their show, they'll be disappointed with their showing. I see Sean Sands, the former Antrim and Down manager down, who's a spectator. Just to give him a quick word with Darren McDermott, wishing him well, and with Darren going off down there, and it's nice to see both sides, and London will say they'll be happier that Donegal can build on this. London, remember, after all, they're in Division 2 of the National Hurling League, Donegal in Division 3, so something to build on for next year. Maybe there'll be some changes. One or two of the Donegal players may think about retiring at this stage, but maybe one final fling could see them hang on for another crack at the Nicky Rackard Cup. Remember, the prize for the winner is a Nicky Rackard final in a meeting with either Louth or Tyrone. I'm not sure how that one went last night. London are safely through 3-13 to 1-10 here in O'Donnell Park in favour of the Exiles.